sponsored by Andrea Mason, Press Play, Plan Life According to You, LLC. Take care of your mental health. Find inner peace by rediscovering and loving you for who you truly are. Take advantage of this exclusive offer and choose to press play today. Thank you.
That's it, buddy. You're out of here.
No! Everywhere I go, I see his face. I just really miss him.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? This is the host of the Buzzingmarlowe podcast, and this is another episode of Buzzing with Gaming. First and foremost, I want to apologize if I sound a little weird. You know what? Break the confidence booster a little bit. Hold on, let me show y'all. As you can tell, got a little bit of injury right now. I had 5 stitches put into my lip as of yesterday morning. But yeah, so I'm going to be off the camera as much as possible. But I hope everybody's doing well. Happy Sunday. We're going to have some fun playing some gaming. And I just did some research and stuff, so I'm definitely going to try this thing out right here. I'm pretty excited about right here because right now I have got it to where, if anybody remembers, I always share the screen off of my Twitch channel. That's not the case now. I'm literally doing it right off my Xbox. So that has been something pretty cool that I've been able to witness. So I'm going to do, we're going to do the face of the franchise, and we're going to do the thing with my character playing corner. So I'm probably not going to be able to talk a lot, guys. So I just want to apologize ahead of time, but I just thought it would be fun to stream. We ain't been doing too hot right now. I ain't gonna lie. So we'll see see how this goes. See how we do. I do like how this thing is so much more advanced though. I love that. Okay. Click here to continue. There you go.
Today,
What's
from
this?
TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville, Florida, it's Week 10 of the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, here we go.
The Jags defense rested and ready coming off the open week in their schedule.
Got one tight end. Receivers.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon out.
Oh!
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. You look at this Jaguar defense. This unit, 3rd best in the NFL in stopping the run.
Now, if they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really
No.
Conversation with the defensive coordinator. He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some sacks.
And he said it starts early and often. We'll see if they can get to him.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
On first down, Purdy. And this is caught, Jennings. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
See if I can do this thing real quick. I want to do Discord. I'll do that after the next game.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. McCaffrey. It's going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal. Here's Purdy. Touchdown! George Kittle, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon.
Click here to continue to play. Oh, why did I click? Okay. Present. Settings. Layouts. Okay. Record. Okay. Cool. There we go.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Jags grab it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. These two teams all tied after one.
Yeah, here we go. Yes, sir.
Defense back onto the field. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. And they'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10. This is Samuel. And some space here. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Yeah, first play of the drive, excellent run. Just sets up wash, rinse, repeat. Another first down.
Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Connects with Kittle underneath. Brought down, but after we saw a flashy little move, stopped short of the 40.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Back to throw, Purdy. And the timing of that time as that one falls to the ground.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
That was one.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down. And he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a little spin cycle. Room to run now. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't. And at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here's 2nd and 10. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Now Purdy. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Niners are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. On first down, it's Purdy. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. Just his 2nd incompletion so far. He's 8 for 10. I think he'll take 80%.
There's no doubt that he will, but if you're the defensive play caller, you better circle what you just dialed up on your play sheet and come back to it because you just caused an incompletion. You need a few more of those.
He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Purdy. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Out of the gun, Purdy. Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. So they will tread backward on the holding penalty.
And I know that they're going to get coached up and they'll get yelled at a little bit, but let's face it, it is hard not to do at the speed and pace that they play.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down. So we hit the halftime break here in halftime over. No problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. The Jacksonville defense back onto the field. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Starting the 2nd half with a run by McCaffrey. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
This is a nice job of just taking what the defense is going to give you on 3rd down. You're not looking for a big play downfield. You just want to find something that can get you past the marker. They found it, and were able to keep the drive moving.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being... That one goes for 24 yards. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Samuel, and it's a fumble. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
We'll take it.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Purdy now to throw. That's caught by Werner, the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was there.
The Jags defense back on the field for this next possession. They're in a somewhat unenviable position here to start the drive with the ball already up near midfield.
Hey, check back 33. Check back 33. Hey. 49. Check 49.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. That's caught outright by Jennings. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a pickup of 12. 2nd play in a row with a 12-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They run with McCaffrey off the option. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Check 33. 33. We got to get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Throwing here, Purdy. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. Call it a gain of 12, but of course not a 1st down due to the previous penalty. Now, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
So 2nd and 4 from the 22. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 59 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll run with Mitchell. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Elijah Mitchell with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the 49ers have moved out in. The Jacksonville defense back onto the field.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal.
To throw is Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. He's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Purdy to throw. Open man is Samuel, complete. Here's 2nd down and 3. Throwing, Purdy. Again, he'll find Samuel for the completion. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Here's 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. A little over 30 seconds to go. Here's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Here's Purdy to throw. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. What a play. Maybe a game-saving play on the knockdown there.
That was beautiful, wasn't it? If you're looking at it from the defense's perspective, they looked like they had a shot at it, maybe a completion. Ball gets knocked away. Can they rise up and do it again?
Here's Purdy. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Purdy to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown.
Gosh, he scored. You gotta be kidding me. He scored.
They have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
You gotta be kidding me. He scored.
It's a 7th loss of the year, so that means they will not reach their goal that they stated before the season began of being a 10-win team.
And now things get a little bit bumpy. Something might be a little bit off with this team because they expected to get to 10, which is kind of the threshold for all teams that hope to make the playoffs. Now, in order to get there, they're going to need plenty of help. But maybe the team chemistry might be off a little bit.
I'm proud of this. There we go. Quick game. Where's all my game? Star Wars. Simulator. So we got Ghost War Tokyo. There are no nights. That's level. Yeah, so. Yeah. Oh. Ooh, this part. There we go.
Be careful. It seems they have hostages.
There goes Nightwing. Huh? Huh? Keep kicking ass, Nightwing.
Hey, where is it?
Who could Nightwing be looking for?
on!
Let's burn it down. We got a brother.
Stay down.
Don't let him touch you.
Guess it wasn't your day.
You're okay. You just need to stay here a bit longer. Stay quiet a bit longer. I'll get you out of here. They're gone. You'll be okay now.
This thing showed up and did. Wow. I can't believe you saved me.
Keep safe out there.
decent of you.
Be careful out there.
You should take off before my backup gets here.
I better check that out.
What do you know? It's Nightwing.
Hey, on me! We got company!
There's aerial surveillance here. Scan the drones and I'll reprogram them so you can fly to this location.
Down.
I don't think he's around anymore. He's back for more! I'm taking you in!
Oh. Awesome. Oh, yeah. Ah! Oh, that was perfect angle. I just go in a damn circle. Okay.
Come back here. So what was in there? You seem happy.
Yeah, now you're thinking, let's get out of here.
Wonder where we should go next. Yeah, maybe there.
Gano, here we come. Must be hard watching all your friends get gunned down. I mean, you know, purged or whatever. What? It helps to talk about it, right? No?
Yes, it was difficult. But you must hope, not forget. We must remember the mistakes of the past and change things going forward to make sure they never happen again.
Sounds like you're not too sure everything is going to work out.
I'm not. That's why adaptation is important. Whether it's a course of action or an idea, we all have to be ready to change.
Sit down, kid. It's time to land.
You're making good progress, Cal. I'm glad you're with us.
We got a galaxy to save.
Not an easy task. Are you sure you're up to it?
I'll be okay. It's better than hiding on Braca.
I've been to many different planets in the galaxy searching for, well, you. Unless we stop the Empire, we'll all be gone, hidden or not.
I'm ready.
Good.
BD1, over here. Well done.
Ow.
Hey there, BD1. Hey, Seer. Ever seen something like this vault before?
It's not unlike some ancient Jedi temples I've seen.
It's weird how two civilizations with no contact created similar monuments to the Force.
Weird? Maybe. But it reminds me we're all connected through the Force.
Holding up okay? Good to hear.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Great play call, great pass, great reception. That play had it all.
Hi.
No, why did you let your I want to go with it. Go in the sunlight. So long.
Maybe in Cloudcast. Maybe go to the store and get more sky cookies.
a screamer. No, no. No. I said no. Get her out. She needs to go potty. Go tell mommy to take her out.
Here. Okay. You whip for better.
Somewhat.
You whip. You whip for better.
What's better? Don't touch it.
This one.
Yes, baby, I know.
Come on, Tristy. Let's play toys. Here, go here. Birthday.
No.
Come on, Tristy. So, give me your toy. Let's go together. Come on. Come on.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Please.
Start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. It fights him off, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Powell's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Buying time to his left. Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated again. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. Now Howell. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. A big play there for Detroit. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Howell looking to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Carter. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down. Howell, he'll look to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Howell down to throw it. Throw out wide to Walker. And in for the Lions touchdown. Kenneth Walker. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Congratulations on yet another victory.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have possession on your own 45-yard line. 1st and long. My goodness, it'll be a disastrous loss on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Howell out of his own end zone. Throwing, completing, quick to Calvin Ridley. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. Howell. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. A leap, and he's got it. He got it. A big play there for Detroit. 63 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's Rush coming, and he's taken down. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Back to throw, Howell. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Here's Howell. He'll buy some time right. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. Now we'll throw it. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1. 2nd down, Howell now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Herb Smith Jr. from a yard out. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
This challenge begins in the second quarter with 3 minutes to go. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You've got possession at midfield as we get set here, 1st and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's Carter. No gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one caught by Ridley, and they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion 1st down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Al throwing on 1st down here. And it's complete right back to Ridley. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle. Throwing here, Howell. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the Texans are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Back to throw again. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. Now it's 2nd and 10. Off play action. It's Howell. He completes it to Ridley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. That's going to go down as a list of 9 on the 1st down play. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Looking to throw. Howell. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Catch is made here by Herb Smith Jr. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. And once more, Hal back to the air. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Another targeting catch for Robert Woods. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Well, unfortunately, no win on this attempt, but you can select replay. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Stroud out of the gun here. A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Stroud. He drops this off to, he's hit. He lost the football, put it on the carpet. And this is scooped up by the Lions. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. So for this challenge, we're in the 4th quarter with 3 minutes to go. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. Your opponent has the ball on their own 40, and it's 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. 2nd and 12. Up the middle they run. It's Walker. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. No tougher place to be in a spot like this than Seattle. Here's 3rd down. 2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. No, it's out. Smith lost it. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And some room to maneuver. And now off to the races down the right side. And in for the score. Are you kidding me? They return it, and they take the lead. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Back to Walker on 1st down. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. Here comes 2nd down and 5. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a low. And here are the Lions now as they get set on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. Jesse Bates made the tackle from his safety spot.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. There he goes left side. Oh, what a move. And they will finally get him down, but not before he takes this to the Falcons' 7-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can...
Okay, here. Morning. Morning. Morning.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from...
Did you let her OUT? Okay, go on. Come on, Kennel.
Pause menu. Let's join this one already in progress. Here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. You have the ball on your opponent's 35-yard line. As we get set here, first and goal. Touchdown, Detroit! Calvin Ridley, 35 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And just like that, another ultimate challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only...
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On first down, Howell.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We will begin this challenge in the second quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You've got possession in your own territory, 2nd and long. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Dancing to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Dances by him, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Now a draw play. It's Walker. Muscles him off. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
On the ground with a tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. They'll toss this out right to Walker. He will push his way down to about the 14. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here, so that leaves him with a 3rd down at 8.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. On 3rd down, here's Walker. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first. All right, not the result. And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield.
There he goes, right side, fighting his way through contact. Touchdown, Detroit. Ken Walker, 71 yards. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins. As his guys are...
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you're just across midfield as we get set here on second down. They shakes him off. But in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
They need 18 yards here on third down. Back to throw. Howell. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Pretty good play by both the thrower and the catcher there, Charles. Third down, showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
And what I liked about the play was
touchdown. Noah Gray from 3 yards out. And the Lions will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Congratulations on yet another victory. And you can go right to the next.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the third quarter with 3 minutes remaining. Still no points on the board. It's 0-0. You have the ball on your own 20-yard line. 1st and 10. Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again. So you just have 1 half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half.
They'll roll him out right. He's got a man, complete. Then he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
It sure did, and remember, if you're not a very...
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble, and this is scooped up, and now off to the races, down the right side. And now look at this, big gain, but a fumble. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but... They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The play fake, and now here's how to throw it. Forced out to his left. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. They'll go play action. Howell. Under pressure, they got him again. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long, why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he is going to have the Lions first down, and this is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now, let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
Coach, we start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. We're still without a score, tied at 0. But you've driven into opponent territory as we get set here, 1st and 10. 23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Powell out of the shotgun, sliding out of the pocket. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. Looking to throw. Powell. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Calvin Ridley from 6 yards away. And the Lions will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Nice. Hush.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Powell, first play, going to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run, and the Lions march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays. And it was Ken Walker finishing things off with a touchdown run. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. They'll be led out by the number 1 overall pick. Back in 2020 from LSU, it's Joe Burrow.
Hey, we all love a good story, and what we like even more, guys who can fight through adversity. Joe Burrow coming out of high school, goes to Ohio State, doesn't get a chance to start, transfers to LSU, not thought to be a top prospect, ends up the number 1 pick in the draft, and justifies it. Tremendous play, excellent mobility, and leadership off the charts.
They run. First carry for Damian Harris. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. Out is Rigoberto Sanchez on fourth down to punt this thing. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Fielded just inside the 20. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the Lions will take over. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Operating from the gun. Powell. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
Now Howell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. They'll look to throw again as they go to work on a 1st and goal. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. He could not hang on. 2nd down coming up toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Sam Howell, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Lions go up by 2 touchdowns.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So that drive in total 8 plays, and it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards.
It's feeling a little bit better.
Chris, come here. I need to brush your hair. Come here.
Brush whose hair?
Come here. Come here. It's not good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Back on the field come the New York Jets for their second drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay.
Now Burrow loses the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within the shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change. That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous position.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, Howell. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Noah Gray, 26 yards. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. He's got it at the 10. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. New York set to take the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the ball's out. McCaffrey lost it, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone, a scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. Charles, they are putting on a show right now. I mean, with that fumble return for the touchdown, you think about the size of this advantage. Heck, it's a 4-score game right now, and we're still in the first half.
And that has to be the highlight, Brandon, with how infrequently we see fumbles return to the house. But if you argue...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. He's got it at the 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here, trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Burrow. Throw going to be caught left side here by Granson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Burrow. Open, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's make these babies crawl all the way back home.
First down. Here's Burrow. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now it's Burrow. Got a man. It's Brown. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Butker's kick here is good, and that drops a deficit from 28 to 25. Well, still trailing here, but they do get the late field goal. Now their defense will try to keep this score right where it is heading into the locker room.
Yeah, and trailing it to break, you obviously don't want to go in off of a negative play. Give them credit for that one. Finding a way to put points on the board, give them any type of a spark, anything to build off of as they try and plan a comeback.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Faking the handoff. Howell. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. It's caught inside the 25. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, so we skip the rest of halftime and get set for the third quarter. The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Now the Jets going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history, and that's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it.
Have you always aspired to be a professional wrestler? Do you think you have what it takes to step through these ropes and take your place among the immortals? Well, now you have an opportunity. Join us at the DCCW training facility at Harvest Ministries in McClenny, Florida. There you will be put to the test and challenged like you have never been challenged before. If you think you have what it takes, prove it to the world, but most importantly, prove it to yourself.